Meghan Markle has recently found herself embroiled in yet another high-profile controversy, this time centered around alleged discrepancies in her birth date records. Initial reports emerged when investigative journalists, motivated by apparent inconsistencies in public and private records, began an inquiry into the Duchess of Sussex's personal history. Markle's publicly acknowledged birth date, August 4, 1981, became a focal point for deeper investigation after discrepancies were noted in school yearbooks, interviews, and other official documents. What began as a seemingly minor curiosity quickly escalated into an intensive media investigation that scrutinized Markle's statements over the years. This probe revealed potential contradictions between her past public declarations and documented records, raising questions about the accuracy of her narrative. Some documents aligned with her birth date, while others subtly contradicted it, muddying the waters and fueling public suspicion. The backlash was swift, particularly online, where critics used hashtag Meghan Markle lies to express anger over what they perceived as deception. Supporters, however, expressed their disappointment, feeling that this revelation, if true, might undermine Markle's credibility. Markle's representatives were quick to respond, attributing the inconsistencies to simple clerical errors and defending her as someone who has maintained transparency throughout her life. This controversy has deepened scrutiny on Meghan Markle, extending beyond the question of her birth date to broader discussions about authenticity in celebrity culture. The investigation, spurred by relentless media interest, has touched on her early career and family background, probing for evidence of similar inconsistencies. These findings have opened debates on the intense pressures of public life and the rigid expectations for honesty placed on high-profile figures. Supporters and critics remain sharply divided as the narrative unfolds, sparking conversations about what the public demands from celebrities in terms of transparency and truth. Markle's defenders argue that the level of scrutiny she faces is disproportionate and indicative of a larger cultural fascination with tearing down public figures. Meanwhile, her detractors see this as another instance of perceived manipulation by a person they believe prioritizes image over truth. Whether due to public fascination with royal figures or Markle's controversial past, the discourse surrounding her case reflects deeper societal tensions about trust, celebrity privilege, and the expectations imposed on those in the limelight. The scandal, while initially rooted in a detail as trivial as a birth date, has grown to symbolize a broader struggle between authenticity and the constructed personas in the age of media saturation.